have multiple sclerosis, and I lost the feeling in my hands 10 years ago.
I was 36 years of age, and I developed a problem with my eyes due to multiple sclerosis.
Me and my friend were riding a go-kart, and we pulled out into the road to turn around and got hit by a car.
I got into a fight with my mother's boyfriend in 1997 when I was 19, and he broke my neck.
I got in a car accident. I was leaving work one day and got in a car wreck, and it paralyzed me.
I hit their left taillight and it just sent my car spinning, and so there's so much force.
Yeah, in an instant, life changes.
Well, I was early 30s. I was 32. You're usually fairly late in life before they realize what it is. It's like I'm wearing really thick gloves.
It's kind of like, will you go fishing with me next week? Well, I don't know, because I don't know how I'll feel, you know, and you really don't. That's the sad part. You really don't know how you're going to feel.
Like, you get spasms and stuff and you can't control it, and it's carrying around a dead part of you, like, constantly, and you always see it every day to remind you of what you lost.
That after hearing doctors and physicians tell you for so long that you're not going to make it, then you kind of think like, wow, okay, am I crazy? They tell you you're not thinking realistic.
I definitely had to grow up real fast, and I see everything a lot different.
The doctors didn't expect me to get past the ventilator or even be able to stand up for hours at a time without passing out. And I'm able to do all of that now. I see the changes, and I see the improvements. I see miracles here every day, so it's like I'm a believer.
A large portion of our members do come just for the exercise, even though we have other activities.
Yeah, you got your physical workouts, but it's also your mind. It keeps your mind going too.
What brought me here, I have congestive heart failure. I do have an implantable defibrillator. I also volunteered with Open Computer Lab and Bingo.
B12.
B12.
You can find something to do here, no matter what you like to do.
Painting's kind of like candy. If you like candy and you really create something pretty, boy, that's fun. That's fun. So
we're playing Wii. Right now they're playing bowling, and it really helps stroke victims. Altogether, it's just fun, but it's exercising.
There you go.
They're called the Urges. It's an hour session, and I put electrodes on, and it's electric, and it stimulates my legs.
You hook up these electrodes to your quads, your hamstrings, and your glutes. It makes your muscles fire through electricity, basically. And then you pedal against resistance. If you don't work out your muscle group in a day, you'll start atrophying by that night. So it's definitely benefited me in all those ways, and mentally too.
Well, I started coming to the center in 1985, and it's a friendly place to come, and people encourage you here.
And if you look around here, I mean, pretty much people are smiling, and nobody's bringing in any sort of like negative light, and it's just pretty much everybody here is positive.
This is like a no judgment zone, and that's what I really like about the center.
Depression was trying to set in, and so I had to do something. So I came to the center, and it changed my life for the better.
My neurologist said, I've got just the thing for you. And he brought me here. Yeah, he sent me here, set me up an appointment, and he sent me here. And I never looked back. I love this place.
It's my place where I work out at 2 to 3 days a week. And this is like my favorite machine because I love standing. So while I'm up here, I'm moving around and strengthening them up, my back, my abs and arms.
I've been able to keep my body in the best shape that I can, and especially if something further down the line happens, like stem cell or something like that, I'll be like a first candidate because I am in good shape, and this place has helped me maintain that.
Can you see it for real?
Oh yeah.
Okay. I get it from I lift weights too.
5 more.
We have everything at the center. We have a lot of everything.
I have a spinal cord injury and I'm a paraplegic because they don't offer sports like this at my school. So I come here to play other sports.
I come here and I get a lot of exercise and I get to hang out with some people like me.
I get to play around with other kids that have the same situation. They're in the same situation, they have the same disability, and I get to compete with other people.
Hey, here's the rules. No, it's not.
Sometimes at practice when we're scrimmaging, I'll like fight for the ball and I'll growl at people.
We just think of each other like, as everybody else can walk, nobody talks about being able to walk. Nobody talks about being in a wheelchair.
Bradley is fun in the scrimmages and stuff, but he can get pretty serious in the plays.
You're gonna pass the ball, where you going?
I did have a period of about 3 or 4 years where I was angry with everything, but when I started coming to the center and found other people who were able to accomplish things, I felt it was a good place to start my life over again.
You can get real comfortable at home, but it's not good for you to be home and not amongst people.
I had, how can I put it, deep depression, and I didn't want to, I closed myself off to a lot of people. But the center, it helped open me up a lot.
Your first thought's, why me? Yeah, why is it happening to me?
Oh man, why did God pick me or whatever? I mean, why not? Why not? You know, I have faith that I will be able to get back on my feet and walk again. I truly believe that, so I'm very thankful, very grateful for the benefactors. A lot of lives have changed, a lot of lives have been improved because of the center. That's why I'm so crazy about it.